What game, Sean? Little reality. I don't know of any spiders that look like they have little hats on them. No, that is fine. Any link that you send me, I will just never ever click on it. You really don't want to, yeah. Spectrum, put it in chat and we might be able to find it. Oh, hello, wolves. So now I find wolves. That's awesome. You know what? Spectrum, that's a new one for me. I've never, ever seen that come up. That does, oh, it could be. It could be that it is a computer problem and not actually a game problem. Especially because I don't recognize it, but try Googling it and see what's going on. Alright, bite it. There's my apple. Yeah, that is most likely it. It's starting to sound like, gotcha. Alright. Hey, I'm waiting on you guys. Alright then, thank you so much for joining us. Pardon me, Thanaderp, which is an awesome name. Thank you very much for joining us this evening. And we appreciate you hanging out and building some stuff with us and all that fun stuff. So. Hello, Mr. Plague Wolf over there. I have some stuff. Two pieces of wood. It will be warm. I'm gonna go shopping for you. One more piece of wood, please. There we go. Alright. Do-do-do-do-do. Warming. 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 Oh, oh, I can't make any basic bandages yet. One more crust. Cloth. Shred. Do I see any stuff within a reasonable jog? Ow! Leave me alone, you. Oh, hey. Okay, fine. Giant aggro on me. That works. No, leave me alone, you bad puppy dog. Okay. Bah! But decayed health. Okay, you guys can have the rest of that. I don't really care. Although, I do want to cook the one piece of meat that I have. Okay. Here. And I'm gonna hope for some standard cotton. Alright, there we go. Oh, and Diff has gone offline. Hey, look, I have a single bandage. I'm gonna use my one single bandage that I have because, ow, jerk, hit my butt. Aww, it's okay, old and ugly. That sounds like a terrible thing to say. I'm sorry. Ooh. I need to make one more. That. Ha! Alright. Happy, happy, joy, joy. I finally got my big bag. That I'm not close enough. Are we warming up? Are we just kind of hanging out? What are we doing, guys? Why caps? Ooh, I vote cheese stick just because there are cheese sticks in. Actually, I have access to both cereal and cheese sticks. That would require me getting up, so I will probably wait for a little bit and do that later. Oh, Dan was apparently AFK. Awesome. Oh, hey, why are you not? Why? Ooh. Nope, no worries, Dan. I just didn't realize. That's all. Just did not realize. Well, I guess the question becomes, what kinds of cereal do you have access to? And yeah, from there, you know, we can help you decide what kind of food to eat. Has marine cat, nothing. And we are off. We are away. Ugh. Really? Oh, hello, direwolves. Not direwolves, they're suckers. Lucky Charms do taste good. Super sugary, but they do taste good. If you have the option, I actually say go for a cream cheese cheese sandwich. All right, and we are off. So, cornflakes are they're healthy-ish. I mean, I prefer cornflakes. I prefer frosted cornflakes personally, but you know, breakfast cereal is kind of Tanaka, I would actually love to have a cat creature in the game that is cuddly. I'm still trying to convince everybody here that the forest gremlins are supposed to be awesome and like you and not an aggro, and I think I'm losing that argument. Which is too bad because they're way cuter and I don't want them to be mean and try and eat my face off. Dan, I would love to agree with you, except Bananas and I just not really a fan at all. Personally. So, yeah. Why do I feel like we are lost again? Oh no, Jam! Alright, we're looking for you, Jam, but you're basically running in a straight line, but of course that's just... Oh. Alright, well, Marine decided to come back and find us. Jam, we are kind of waiting. Yeah, I think if any of us had a torch, we probably would. Ow. Alright. This is gonna be painful. Let's do that. There we go. Dan, where are you? I have berries. Is that you? Yes, it is you. Hang on. Oops, wrong one. There you go. Have a berry. I don't think I have enough stuff to start another fire pit, unfortunately. What's up, Jam? I hear a pig squealing. Yes, we are still streaming because we are now in hour 16. Which means only 8 more hours. Only 8 more hours. Whew. Okay. I'm gonna have to get up soon and do a little jig or something and stretch and do all that kind of stuff. Sean. I'm going to stick with Sean because that is safer for me. Welcome Gormick, Go-Merk. Oh my lord, I can't read. I apologize. If you are just joining the game, and you have been sort of hanging out in the stream, you may know where Sixville is, which was the little town encampment thing that we started building during hour 6, and that is going to be a lot of wolves. That's gonna be bad. I don't think I can get up with this rock. Oh, maybe I can. Ah, no. Chris, your jump sucks. What are we missing out of this? Alright, I'm gonna freeze. Freeze! Not doing well. Oh no! Yep, starting to freeze. Starting to freeze! No. No, that was not a... Oh, don't let me do that. Go away. Oh, we'll take the meat. That is not a mic. That is absolutely, definitely a, there we go. Yep. I'm still hanging out with Sean. Hamburgers rolling. Yeah, I don't think that is at all where we are. I'll be honest, Dan, I can't remember what I thought of it. I think I thought it was super salty, to be honest. It's been a while since I've had Vegemite, so hard to say. Oh, hey, my thing's broken. That's not gonna help. I'm missing that. That would be a really good reason why I'm getting cold so fast. One does need to pay attention to why you are constantly getting cold. Oh, I need one more. And I'm out of leather. Well, that's not great. Nope, that's a dead corpse. clean up aisle 5. Ooh, I might be able to fix that now. Dan, are you from Australia then, by chance, or New Zealand, perhaps? Seriously, do I not? Damn, don't have quite enough to fix that. Boo. All right, well, I'll keep my eye open. Ah, gotcha. Very cool. Well, thank you for joining us. That's awesome and impressive that you are okay to join the server. Sean, do you want to, honestly, do you want to just go back to Sixville? Because at this point, yeah, I like to just go back to building stuff, personally. And I have absolutely no, I can pick that up, Sean. I'll get those. I got the bags. We're good. Yeah, I'm good. Let us go to Sixville, please. I follow you. I'm assuming you know where that is. Do you want? Okay, you got room for your stuff. Cool. I will follow you. Dan, when you load back in, make your way towards Sixville, and I will, we'll meet you there, and we have your stuff for you. So, we will see you shortly, and then I am going to take a quick bio break, and then I will potentially pick some winners for a copy of the game. Or 2. Or 3. Or more. So I will, alright, no. Go back to Sixville. Go back to Sixville. We are running to you. We are on our way back. Yep. So. True, Dan, but on the upside, if you dive, you probably don't have anything on you right now, so you don't have to worry about that body. In which case, when Sean and I get back to you, we will have stuff for you. Fortcraft, let me take a look at how many copies of that I have left once I get back to Sixville, and I can let you know what the plan is regarding that. I only have I don't have a lot of copies of Toy Story Certainly at the moment, so. Just as a 1 second, Sean, let me just. Ow! Bad puppy! Bad puppy! Not nice! Not nice! Who is hitting me and why am I. Bad puppy! Bad! Sit down! Behave! Not nice. Sorry, Sean. I was picking up meat, and then I just got smacked, and I'm now bleeding. Shoot, and where'd you go? Oh, there. Sorry. Cool. Running. Actually, 1 second, Sean. Yeah, excellent. All right. Uno momento as I heal my behind and stop bleeding. Okay, good to go. Following you. Oh, piss off, you bad dogs. Bad dogs. Bad. In the air. Shoot. Sean, help. gonna die. So gonna die. Oh, that sucks. Ah. Well. 8 days alive. See, I knew I shouldn't have gone on an adventure. No, that's gonna suck. Stupid wolves. Blame you. Alright. About 800 feet out. So, and I'm carrying everybody's stuff, so yeah. Gotta go back for it. Yes. Yeah, Marina, I'm gonna flat out blame you for this. Yep. Yep. That is all your fault. Actually, Ford, had he minded his own business, he wouldn't have attacked me. Because I did not do anything. So. Just stay put, Sean. You're probably relatively close by. I'm 600 yards out. Or meters out. Give or take. Yeah, Zeldwitch, this is not my primary account. On my primary account, I have different gear. And, fact is, I don't go looking for adventures. I am a PvP, and I don't go unless I'm fully geared. But, I got the feeling that people were bored with what we were doing, so I took the chance, and this is why I don't take those chances. So, yeah. It's fine. It's what happens. I was just trying to make it through the entire stream without dying once. Considering I made it to hour 15, 16 without dying, not too bad. Sean, I'm about 400 meters out. So, I had a broken harness, so it was doing nothing, because I didn't have the mats to repair. So, but. La 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 la, death run for the win. Less than 300 feet. No, meters. And I'm gonna die because I ran into a plague wolf. Well, this is gonna be painful. I hope I can find a rock before I die. Oh, and there's, I'm still gonna die. Well, Dan, your shit may be lost because I may not be able to get back to it. So, and if that's the case, then I apologize, but I cannot do anything about it. Yeah, I'm just gonna hang out in, I'm considering my stuff lost, because I won't be able to make it, so it's fine. Until I recraft stuff, and considering most of that took me a good portion of the game, probably not going to be able to make it all back. So, anyway. I am indeed, in fact, since I am dead, I'm going to park my behind in the town hall, and I'm going to do a round of giveaways because, you know, hey, the dev died and she can't get her stuff back, so why not give some stuff away? Makes it more interesting. Da 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 da. What hour am I in? What did I, hey, I can look that up. I just did hour 14, so that means I'm doing giveaway number 15, or for hour 15. Excuse me. Ow. What, Res Pike? Marine? No, it's not 16 yet. Actually, did I skip an hour? Ugh. Is it 15 and 16? I didn't see one, Marine. I did not see one at all. I am back in, Oh, I know why it's not tracked because oh, shoot. Did I send out code? Did I send out codes? The last ones that I have tracked in my dock were for hour 13 and 14. Hey, you know what? I know how I can check this. Go to messages, hey, look, I did do hour 15. Awesome. Because you guys are awesome. You all messaged me so I can actually send you your codes. Badass. Okay, so we are in hour 16, which means I am picking 5 winners. 5 winners right about now. That's kind of awesome. All right, so hour 16. That is going to be the, there we go, keyword. It's going to be hour 16. So that is HOUR16. Excuse me. And while you guys start entering that into chat, I'm going to get up and, excuse me, do a quick walk around, get some of the blood flowing because I've been sitting for several hours without much movement, and I am gonna do a bio break and grab something to drink. So I will be back. Yep. And hopefully I won't die. But even if I did, doesn't matter. Stay. the incredible temperature difference between walking out where it's not an enclosed room to where I am in an enclosed room is remarkable. It is quite warm in here. I should have left the door open while I walked out. Actually, we're gonna leave the door open a little. Yeah. All right, and I'm back. I apologize. It's I need to air the room out. It's getting pretty hot in here. It's getting hot in here. I will not be following the next line from that thing though. Hello. All right. So there are going to be oh my god, I had the 5 people being picked for this. Yes. Okay. All right. No, except I'm that and this. To-do. 1. 2. 3. 4. And 5. And I know I said that all 5 copies of these would be for Savage Lands, but Fort, you did get picked, and I know you've been hanging on and waiting for a copy of Toy Soldiers Complete, so I will make sure that you get a copy of that. All right. Ooh, there we go. My back is starting to hurt. This is not like my normal chair. It is not particularly comfortable. If I ever do extra life down here, I will be getting a better chair because, ow, this is less than fun. All right. So, if you just won, please give me a message on Twitch. Just click the link that Moobot just sent out, and I am going to take a really quick second to actually send the links send the codes that I have, because otherwise I'm going to get bogged down and it'll take 45 minutes to do them all. So while I apologize that it's not super interesting, I'll go point my character out the door so you can at least see stuff. Okay, cool. Good, you know where we are. Here. You can stare down the, stuff and... Alright, I'm still protected by, the building. So cool. Okay. Old and Ugly, if you're still in the stream, I will make sure that you get your stuff. Alright. There we go. I don't know why it told me that your thing wasn't valid. That is so weird. Twitch is being strange. That's all I say to that. Twitch was being strange. Alright. So, I'm doing the hour 15 winners as the hour 16 winners come in. So FYI, I will work through that and get that to you guys. So be fairly quick because I do not have a ton of names to have to give out. So which is kind of awesome. Who did I? Derp. There we go. All right, I'm good. All right. I think I've been drinking too much Mio related stuff. My stomach is kind of less than, it kind of hurts. Not like I'm going to be sick, but I think I've just had so much flavoring today, which is less than awesome. Faylune, I don't know why, but I'm failing on spelling your name. I apologize. All right. Gazer, yours is out. And Penguin. Penguin, you are getting your code now. Wait. You're getting your code now. No, it was all one word, and I don't know. When I typed it in, it didn't, yeah, I don't know. Sorry, Dan, I apologize. There's no way I can get out and get it. Excuse me. Achoo! Excuse me. All right. Okay. Hour 15 winners, you have your stuff. Check your messages. And I am going in to look for the hour 16 folks. I think I only have 4 out of the 5 messages. So somebody won and does not currently, or has not currently messaged me. Don't worry about it, Marine. Shit happens. Yeah, you know, the funny thing is I actually, when I sneeze like that, I bite my tongue slightly. So, yeah. Thank you, Marine. Oh, it would actually help if I put these in. If you come stand in the doorway like I am, oh, maybe you can't get in. I'm sorry, Dan. Sorry, I was blocking. I was gonna say, if you come stand in the doorway like I am, you actually get the benefit of being in, but I didn't realize that I was blocking the doorway. I apologize, guys. Okay, where was I? How does one spell the name? There we go. All right, moving on to Hour 16, people. Sorry, folks. Almost there, I promise. Almost there. I do apologize, but if, like I said, if I don't do this at this point, it will just get weird and frustrating, and I just won't go over very well by the time I have to actually cycle back around to deal with folks. All right. If you did win during hour 16 and you have not messaged me, please just go ahead. Yes, Meathead, I did. I just haven't processed you yet. But yeah, I did actually get your message. Oh, shoot. Fort, go and try and redeem that. I think that's one of the unused ones. If when you try and redeem it, it doesn't work, please let me know. I think I counted correctly. Okay. That's not what I meant to do. Rickster? Yeah, Rickster, please disregard the first code that I just sent to you. I'm about to send you another one. I copy and pasted errored. So I apologize for that. Use the code that is in the second message that I am, where it's on its own. So, sorry about that. That was me not paying attention to where I was clicking. Sorry. My apologies. Actually, let's do it this way. So I do apologize for that. Awesome. Thank you, Fort. Appreciated. That's what happens when you're looking at codes and going, oh god, which one have I clicked? And then I went and looked, uh-oh, I think I just sent that one to someone, so yay. Oh, awesome, Meathead. I am glad that it worked out for you, and I'm also, thank you so much for coming back and hanging out with us again. Hopefully you are enjoying what you are seeing. All right. Oop. Let's wait. Ah, it's Rick. Okay. All right, there we go. All winners for hour 16 have received their codes. All right. Yes, please go and sleep for it. Thank you so much for hanging out. I'm glad. Rick, I did actually just send you your code. I appreciate you hanging out, and yeah, and actually, while I'm doing that, so that was 16 or 17? I have no idea what I'm doing anymore. What hour were we just in? Oh, herpaderp, in that messaging. Hour 16, all right. So we are actually officially into hour 17, which is cool, and awesome. Yeah. I'm gonna have to find some clothes. There used to be some clothes, hanging around. I have no idea where they are at the moment. There were some there were some dead clothes. Let's see. Sorry guys, I'm just sending a tweet because hey, that's what I do, and I really should have them set, but without the without some brain power, which I am slowly starting to lose, because you know I've been up for 19 hours at this point. So that ain't the right link. This is the right link. Hey, at least I can still catch mistakes when I go to make them on social media. So that's good. That's all I need. I haven't completely lost my ability to do my job at almost 2:30 in the morning. Yeah, I'm doing good. All right, there we go. Now, have a good night, Meathead. Thank you for joining us. Absolutely. Yeah, no, please do not feel that you have to stick around and hang out. I hope you enjoyed what you saw, and we'll see you again in the community. So, and in the meantime, I'm gonna have a drink. All right. Let's go see what I can find on the ground. There were clothes hanging out around here somewhere earlier this evening. No, they were actually up here, weren't they? Yes, Dan. What's up? Yes, but I cannot take stuff that is, I cannot, oh, I'm gonna sneeze again. Yeah, but I'm just looking for clothes. I just want some basic clothing. And whatnot. We have just basic clothing in here. We had basic clothing. I wonder, it wouldn't have despawned. Because that's oh, there it is. There's basic clothing. That's what I was looking for. There we go. Less broken now. And don't have, yeah. No, I grabbed it. Thank you, Dan. I appreciate that. No, Marine, don't worry about it. I don't even, at this point, I don't even know where it is. If we just have something that will give me, all right. I am just looking for a sinew, 2 stones, a wood log, and a leather hide. I'll just take the basic crude stuff. If someone would be so kind as to give me just the hammer, just a crude stone hammer, that's all I need. Because that will be enough to get started. So. Anybody got the stuff to make a crude stone axe? Or, Yeah, that was a cruise stone axe, right? I was just looking at it. Hatchet, pardon me, a cruise stone hatchet. If anybody has a wood log, some 2 stones, a sinew, and a leather hide, that would be most appreciated. Oh, and I'm going to starve to death. Boo! Boo! Boo. Well, I suppose, Sean, I can go sort through. Well, I don't. Oh, the bags have been picked up. That's fine. Well, let's see what happens when I start eating rotten meat. I'm already starving, so I apparently will gain a little stamina back. Okay. Let us eat another piece of rotting meat, and I will either survive or I'll get sick. Hey, look! I survived! My, there are a lot of skulls. Too bad you can't just pick up a skull and whack someone on the head with it, because that would be awesome. Alright. I'm gonna have to take a stone axe and go find some gear. Dooby-dooby-doo. Have a good night, Sean. Thank you so much. Don't worry about it. Not a problem. We will slowly make our way through the next several hours as we are into hour 16. Well into, actually, I think we're now into hour 17. I have to do my count again. Not to worry. Let's see. What are... Oh, hey. This is useful. So... So hour 14 was midnight. Is it 17? I am in hour 17. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Tactical, you want to be eating. You definitely want to be eating stuff. Yep. And I'm just going to pick up all this stuff that somebody left laying around after they mined. If anybody was mining down the hill, I picked up your stuff and I will bring it back up. Cool. I'm just going to go off and I hear deer. That is a wolf. I am not going to go fight a wolf. If I can help it. There's a deer. Yeah. Decayed pelts are most commonly found on things like plague wolves. Although not always. Sometimes they do actually have they do appear on other things like skeletons and stuff like that. But not very frequently. So. Come back here. Hunting deer the old way and the slow way. That still works. Still useful. This is what happens if you can't get back to your body. You gotta restart. Oh, butt wiggle. Yes, butt wiggle. Wiggle your butt. Wiggle your butt and slow down. There you go. Stop running away, you silly thing. Catch up to you eventually. Aha! Suck it. Yeah, Old and Ugly, I was actually clicking, but it didn't want to swing fast enough. So. Alright. Oh. Back to harvesting this under cotton constantly. That is the smart thing to do. You don't want to really go out on adventures if you do not have the gear and the amount of bandages, which I definitely did not have for the amount of time that we were out and the amount of wolves we were dealing with. So, live and learn. Stop running. There's a pile of goodies that I will pick up and bring back to town. Or at least as many of them as I can carry, which I may be topping out at. Oh, no, I do have them. Oh, hey, town. I picked up a whole bunch of town, so... Or, stone. So I'm headed back to the town hall, and I will be dropping it in there. So if you were looking for stone, and whatnot, that is where I am going. Warm up a little bit in my nice little town home. Those protect you from an awful lot of things, and it's awesome. Alright. Oh, there's coal, and there's ores, and there's stone. All that fun stuff. Yeah, it's possibly that. I just picked it up and tossed it in the town hall for you. So if you want to, you can go and snag it, and it'll be good. Absolutely be good. I'm not planning on using it. It does drop at your feet, but sometimes when you're mining, if you aren't looking at it properly, it can bounce slightly behind you. So you do definitely want to look in your vicinity, and you can do that simply by hitting your I key, and as you can see exactly a whole bunch of stuff that's in your area. So there you go. My foot is asleep and it's painful. Ow. Whew. Ow, 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 ow. I do not like it when my foot is asleep. Do-do-do. Woo! Whoops. Hey, note to self. Don't do that. Dan, if you want to change that out, G is normally bound to the drop. Whatever is in your hand is what you'll drop it that way. You can, however, rebind your keys if you so choose. That is definitely something that you can do in this game. All right. Have a good night, Tanaka. Thank you so much for joining us. We really appreciate it. I'm glad you had a good time. Absolutely been having a lot of fun myself. So, as we start to get into the later and later hours of the night, at least on Pacific Coast time, it will be interesting to see how many people stick around. Whew. Absolutely, my throat is starting to go, because apparently talking for almost 24 hours straight is not a great idea for me. Whew. Yes, but Dan, you are that many hours ahead of us. So, it is, if I understand correctly, 7:30 p.m. on the 19th? Or it could even be, I don't know, are you on the 20th yet? I don't know. I don't actually know how far ahead you are, I'll be honest. Ugh. Hey, Rick, there's nothing wrong. I mean, at this point, I'm stuck with you guys, and you're stuck with me. Because I am here 7.5 hours, give or take. Give or take. That is pretty awesome. No, hey. Nobody should feel bad about not being able to do 24 hours. It is, I mean, I'm going to hit 24 officially before I actually... before the stream actually is 24 hours, because I was up early yesterday morning, because we had to get in and set up the stream and run tests and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, actually, Jameson, I will put that in chat. I think that is either that. Yep, there we go. There is the wiki link. I absolutely highly recommend that you just save it on your computer. You are absolutely more than welcome to contribute to it. It is all done by the community, for the community. Sean and Dev have done amazing jobs. Sean did a lot of the import when we switched the wiki a couple of months ago. And both of them have kicked ass on actually doing all the layouts and whatnot. As Sean indicated earlier, we actually have a couple of folks who are helping to translate it into Russian right now. So if you speak another language comfortably, or I should say are comfortable writing another language, and you would like to help us translate that, please let us know, and we will help get you set up for that, because we would like Savage Lands to be accessible for everybody, and the more languages who can, you know, read and contribute to the wiki, the better. So just keep that in mind. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go back and see if I can make myself a bow. Let's see what I can do about that. Let's see what I can do about that. So then I'm gonna go back to building some stuff in this little world that we have created here that is partially between Argo and Befallen. In fact, those of you who are still kicking around, if you haven't, consider perhaps taking... Hold on 1 second, guys. Also, fun fact. Oh, I am getting my butt kicked by a skeleton. And our cleaners have shown up. So, yeah. Apparently they show up around 2:30. Which I think is actually what I've been told before, so that doesn't super surprise me. That's okay. I'm good. Nah, I'm good. I need no saving. I can save myself. Because I do that. Hey, Dogsteel. Welcome to the game. Welcome to the game. Okay. I'm gonna go hop up on a building. Hey, this is my original secondary building. Because I did build the town hall first. And yeah, I know it's a bad idea to walk away from a stream from, you know, in the middle of it, so that was not smart on my part, but you know, it happens. I think I need to go. Oh no, I don't. And the question is, I think I actually do need to go kill another. Oh wait. Yes. We'll drop that and pick that up instead. There we go. Now I believe. Whew. Starting to lose my brain as to what I'm doing. That's not gonna be good. Alright. Let's see. Is there any flint? Is there any flint in the town hall? If there is, that'll be fantastic because I will totally use some of that. But maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. I might have to go and figure out how to get a... Does anybody have any flint kicking around? Are there any in any of Sean's bags? I wouldn't mind some of that. Nope. Not the bag I want. Nope. Nothing in that bag. In this bag. Nope. Anything in this bag. Nope, nope, nope. Not seeing anything. Boo. Boo, boo, boo. If anybody has any flint, I will happily take a couple pieces from you so I can have some arrows. If not, I will, there was some flint. Ah, thank you. Thank you, old. I will go back outside. Is there flint out here? Flint, flint, flint. Flint, flint, flint. Yeah, no. Straight out the door. Oh, by this fire. Maybe. Yeah, not seeing any. That's okay. I will, worst case scenario, I'll go run down by the, go back around the, spawn, or the where you spawn on the beach and just go pick up a whole bunch of the stuff that spawns down there. Because when in doubt, that's what you do. You go back to the spawn and you get free stuff. Wow. Yeah. Someone may have triggered Kerr. Do be careful if you are running anywhere. He does look like he is unhappy. So whew, my neck is starting to hurt, absolutely. I'm gonna start to need to eat soon. We're going to go make a cloth bandage. Shred. Then we make basic bandages because those are always good to have. Absolutely. And now we're gonna toss some wood. Don't have any use for it at the moment. And a skull. Also, don't have any use for it. Oh, I do have a piece of... It has a piece of meat in the middle of my thing. Did anybody run up to Argo? Oh, sorry, Jam, I apologize. Did anybody run out there? I'm not sure who logged in when. I did see that, Jamie. Yeah. I'm just going to let myself heal up for a little bit. Oh! Hey. At some point, I may have actually picked up the flint because it appears to be in my hotbar, but I don't recall picking up flint, so who knows. We are also at the point where I am definitely starting to get tired. Absolutely. So that is likely to be part of it. Not gonna lie. No, I think I'm good. I'm primarily gonna go concentrate on killing myself some deer and getting some leather goods. And go from there. Just restart my collection of stuff. But thank you very much, Jam. I do appreciate that. And I will let you know if I wish to take you up on anything. Oops. That is not going to go well. Come back here, Mr. Deer. You don't really want to go all the way away. You know you don't. You want to give me your hide. Come here. Come here. Thank you. Appreciate you dying on basically on command. That's useful. Yep. Yeah, plague wolves do like to bite your butt. Absolutely. You're off to get some wake. I'll be honest, Yeah, the skellies do that occasionally. Absolutely, they do push. Deer also push things down the hill sometimes, which is kind of hilarious. We've occasionally had reports that, I'm thinking of the pine boxes and things like that because they don't quite have, oh dear, that appears to be someone being bitten by a wolf. Let me come help you. Yeah, almost done. Oh, wow. We got a little bit of lag going on there. Oh. Alright. Alright, folks. I will be right back. I'm just going to park myself in the town hall and warm up a little. So I'll be right back. Oh, well, thank you, Orange Sherbert. I just came back and found out that we are being hosted for about 20 viewers. So thank you. Much appreciated. I do apologize for taking an unscheduled leave. In fact, if you are watching, I have to do my hour. Am I doing my hour 17? Or have I done my hour 17? What? No, I'm back. Sorry, guys. So, sorry, I'm doing one too many things at once when it is, you know, almost 3 o'clock my time. So I've done my. I am on 17. I have done my 17, or I haven't done my 17. What did I do in my? Let's look at the document. I have done my hour 16 giveaway, which means this will be hour 17. So that is, we are giving away 1, 2, 3. We are giving away 6 copies of Savage Lands. Yes, last one was 16. All right. So that means the giveaway that you should be entering into chat will be hour 17. Funny how that works. I try and make it super easy, mostly for myself. It doesn't always work, clearly. Oh, I do apologize. So if you're interested in winning, potentially winning a copy of Savage Lands, just type hour 17, no caps, no spaces, number 1, number 7. You don't have to write out 17 because that would just be horrible. And you can be entered into a chance of one of 6 copies. And why 6? Because, well, there's, you just keep, you know, starting over and picking it up. And awesome. A whole bunch of people are entering. Very cool, very cool. So that's cool. Anybody else? Anybody else? If you are watching through Orange Sherbert's channel and you want to get in on I'm not actually sure how the whole hosting chat thing works. I think if you're, I'm assuming if you're watching, you have to, you're not actually in. Yay, hour 17. This is where my brain apparently takes a dump. Absolutely, Orange Sherbert, you can enter into it. It does not matter because if you win a copy of it, you can give it away on your own stream. And I'm assuming since you have a bunch of people watching that, you know, you want to, you can give it away because I'm assuming you play it on your own stream. And if you do, you should let me know when you do stream it and I will come in and poke my head in. Say hi. Give a few tips if I can. I swear I'm not normally this bad, but it is hour 17 and I think at this point I've been up for about 20 hours straight. Give or take. So I'm starting to get a little spacey. All right, so let us pick the 6 winners. And to be fair, there are 12 people who have entered. You have about a 50% chance that you are going to win this. So that ain't bad, right? All right. That is doing some rolling stuff. All right. So, and folks, if you do win, please, see if I... Sweet. So if I do announce your name in chat, please make sure that you send a message via this link. I'm trying to remember my own keys and codes at this point, and it will help. All right, so I'm going to start picking, and we are going ahead. 1. Oh, and I'm grabbing the wrong mouse because it is that time of the night. Number 2. Oh. There we go. Number 3. Oh, awesome, Kaz. We will see you when you get in. That's funny. Number 4. Number 5. And... Alright. So congratulations to Jameson, Critical Error, Rodney, 503 Allen, Orange Sherbert, Thanatar, and Chronos by obviously Orange. It was just really good timing on your part. So you will be able to do that. Make sure that you give me a message, as I said. Yeah, we will, I will get you those keys in a little bit. Since the next one in hour 18 will only be one code, I will do all 7 at once in the next hour, which is not going to be in 4 minutes because I have paused a little too long and I will go back to playing now. Sorry. So Doc Steele, sorry. Yes. If you load into the game, when you first load in, the water's at your back, Argo's up in front of you. If you head left with the water on your left and you curve around to the west, around the island, you will eventually come across a cluster of 3 lean-tos with a fire pit. If at that point you head a right and go straight up the hill, you will find where we are calling Sixville. Yeah, you should come say hi. There's lots of random stuff and whatnot sitting in the middle here, and come in and make your mark on Sixville and just build a building or whatever you want to do. Yes, absolutely. Thank you very much, Old and Ugly, for joining us tonight. You want to get off and go to bed. Absolutely appreciate you coming and checking us out this evening. Thank you, thank you. Oh yes. All right, I'm gonna go. Oh, you are in the whereabouts in the middle of nowhere are you? I realize that is not a particularly easy question to answer or know unless you are well versed in the world of the Sundered Isle / Savage Lands. An awful lot like there's a skeleton somewhere around the town hall, and I'm gonna go see if I can find it. Uh-oh. Green, did you crash again? If you did, boo. I'm sorry. That's a lovely sounding howl. Absolutely lovely. Doc, what do you see around you? Like, when you say you're in the middle of nowhere, what are you experiencing? What do you see in front of you, around you? Oh, okay, cool. You didn't say that you were leaving, or at least I didn't see anything, so I was concerned that you had crashed again. So folks, if you are looking for... Oh, hey, look, there's a... Wow, that radiant gem is really bright. If you are new or you just picked up a copy of the game, once you have it downloaded, you can... where did you drop them, Marine? Because I didn't see anything. Why are we all still awake? Because I'm in the middle of hour 17. Well, in fact, we just clicked over to hour 18, if you can believe that, Wide. And because I'm insane, I have to admit, I am starting to approach the time of night. I am starting to look forward to going to bed. But, of course, I do... Oh, did you? I did not see a bag directly at my feet, admittedly. So... admittedly, things are okay, cool, Marine. I'll go back. Things are starting to get a little tough. My body is not physically feeling super hot right now, and I think that's just because I've been, No, I believe you. I think I walked, I didn't actually, yeah, okay. I didn't look, through, I didn't look through the bags before our through vicinity. Sorry, Marine. I trust you. I grabbed them. At any rate, I absolutely. Oh, I just thought you were in the town. Are you in Arco? Oh, Doc. I'm sorry. We will if you when you No, I'm taking a cab to where I need to go, so it's not good and whatnot. So, all good. I am not going to be driving tomorrow. That would be a terrible idea. Absolutely horrible. Yeah, no, not to be concerned, old and ugly. I did a silly thing. Loading James went on an adventure that I was not, I was ill prepared for. We were out and stayed out too long, and we weren't in an area where I could hunt and get supplies, which is often how you will experience a premature death. So I survived 8 days in game on this character and that. Hello, Vince. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us today. Get rid of that because I don't care, and I want that back again. Oh, and I'm down to only one. All right. Well, I am going to have to go and work my way up to getting a hammer. I think of it. Oh, and apparently I'm also gonna go freeze my butt off. Of course I am, because I no longer have my Savage Wolf fur on. Of course, I just get so used to wearing it that I don't even think about it. If anybody has the ability to light a fire in Sixville, I would greatly appreciate it, because I have some meat that I need to cook so I can eat it. Oh, thank you very much. There's a fire, and that will help. Oh! Get to the fire! Get to the fire! There we go. Alright, I'm gonna warm my butt up. What's up, Dan? How can I help? There we go. Got me some meats, which will help warm me up. Yeah, we did, but that's okay. It happens. Alright. Oh, watch out. Tactical. There's a, oh no, never mind. Loading managed to protect you. No, Marine was nowhere nearby, actually, when we got split up. So he was not able to help me with that, or to help himself with that, I should say. Nope. Hey, you know, if you want to drink and you want to try and take off a cap, it helps if there's actually a cap to take off. Dan, did you have a question? Oh, well, we actually did some optimizations for the Macs with update 11 to actually help prevent some of the crashing that we had seen, as well as one of our other, one of our community members were, my poor little brain does not want to work. One of our community members did find that there were some proprietary drivers that worked better, that didn't crash as badly. So if you guys were experiencing, Mac users who were experiencing a crash, not only did the previous updates help, if they hadn't updated, or sorry, if Game Update 11 hadn't helped the crashing, I do know a workaround that you can at least attempt, which I know, Dan, is not your current situation, but I am just saying for future. And I am slowly warming up. Almost, slowly. Okay. Alright, almost, come on. Let me just go step inside because it'll warm me up even faster. Because that's how this game works, is the town hall really actually does provide a lot of warmth. And hey, when you have a fire on, it's even better. Nice and warm. You can see my warmth is just spiking up there. Yay, Dan! Congratulations on finding your skull. Ooh. Vince, we honestly have not made any decisions regarding additional languages in the game at this point. However, we do have a fairly large percentage of our community that does speak French, also German and Russian. Currently, on our wiki, we have a couple of folks who are translating the wiki into Russian. So if you are interested and you want to contribute, we can always work on doing a French translation. We want, the information that we have to be available and accessible for absolutely everybody. But at this point, like I said, we have not made any final decisions. Rodney, it is definitely, there is still a gremlin in the voice over IP, absolutely, yeah, so. We are trying to figure out where the gremlin came in, but yes, it is definitely still broken at the moment. Unless Jackie just fixed that. Hang on. Let me go back and take a look at an email real quick here. Nope. Oh, nope. What Jackie has done, as I forgot earlier, Jackie has fixed the fact that if you're on a hosted server, and you've tried mining something, it used to be for the client that the client would continue to hear the clink, clink, clink instead of basically the sound that the rock was, the dull sound when a rock was actually dry. She has fixed that, and she has also fixed that corpses of animals or skeletons for a client used to continue to breathe after they died, but not for the host, and that is also fixed. So those are two sort of annoying bugs that we have been able to cross off our list because Jackie is awesome. So absolutely, we are making progress slowly but surely, and Jackie does a lot of the why is this broken? And we don't know, and she will just go and figure it out. So hopefully at some point she'll be able to tackle voice over IP, because that would be kind of awesome. So, yeah. All right. So we are into hour 18. Welcome, Bung. That is kind of an awesome name. As is Krugs, to be fair. So welcome. I'm gonna let me know how bad me wearing my headset like this makes me sound. Starting to get a bit of a headache from wearing this particular headset because it's not my headset, it's actually Chris's, and it does not fit me very well. So hopefully you guys can still hear me okay and whatnot. If you're interested in okay, awesome, thanks, Marine. If you're interested in enjoying the stream and getting into the game, the server name is 24 Hours of Insanity. And you are more than welcome to come join us and hang out. And I'm going to get myself out of this building and go do something because, no, not a problem, Vince. I appreciate it. You wouldn't be translating in English. You would be translating from English. But that being said, Vince, not a problem. Don't worry about it. Hey James, welcome. Hopefully you will actually make it in. I'm going to. Hey, look, the door's closed. Makes it easier to get in and out of the building if you open a door. Just saying. I'm gonna go see if I can survive the night. At this point, I am, absolutely not caring whether I die or not because I've already died. And I did not make my 32 days in game. I think actually we miscalculated on that because if it said I died during something like hour 14 or 15, maybe hour 16, and there that was 8 days. 8 days survived in Savage, and I was not gonna be. Yeah, I think we miscalculated when we did that. Tactical Moon, you actually can't right now. I know it shows it, but yeah. I think we just miscalculated earlier. So because math, and who likes to do math? Not a community manager. Not me. No, not me. What do I want to go do? That is an excellent question. I need to decide this. It would be foolhardy of me to go off and hunt at night. That's less than fun. Yeah, Marine, it doesn't matter. I don't blame him, Dan, or her, for that matter. I'm not really a fan of math. There's actually a reason why I dropped out of my business degree when I started to realize exactly how much math they wanted me to do. And I went, I don't really want to go into business. That's a little dry for me. I think I will go over here and do stuff instead and talk to people and I did. I got the 3 pieces loading that I actually like. I don't like the helmet. I think it's kind of ugly. No, I'm not accepting. Although I'm picking up bits and pieces if it's on the ground, but I'm not really accepting stuff. I'm just kind of meandering through and trying to decide what I want to do for the rest of the stream. Being that it is 17 hours in and my stomach is sort of rebelling. I'm hoping that I'm actually going to be able to hang on without having to call it because of just not being able to deal with the being surrounded by screens and whatnot. And once our cleaners finish up, I'm gonna open the door again, which will help because it's really hot in here. But to be fair, she's doing her job. It was definitely my crazy idea. Yep, absolutely insane. Hey Dan, I'm looking at your head. I just realized that. Which is neat because I actually have not seen this particular. We have 3 different sort of ways that your head looks when you die. Which is the first of the little bit of customization that is going in, because we are now working on the customization. Excuse me. But anyway, they definitely, it's warm in here, which is not helping. It's hour 17, which is not helping. Sorry, it's hour 18, which is not helping. And my stomach is definitely not having it at this point. So we're gonna see if I can hack it for the rest of the evening. Like I said, as soon as our cleaners take off, I will open the doors, which is gonna help. And unfortunately, there's a little bit of noise and whatnot, so I will just survive and be good. All right. Pretty fire. Fire pretty. All right. What do I have? Do I have any? No, I don't have any flint. So, when one dies, if you are in the middle of nowhere, as we technically are, it's far more challenging, to get yourself back up to par if you can't make it to your body. But that doesn't mean that you can't do it. One of the ways to do it would actually be for me to make a run back to where the loading, the spawn areas are, because there is free stuff that spawns there. And of course, I could also go back to Argo and clean up that, or any of the different little towns or spawns along the way. Because we know that when you die, if you aren't in your own world and you don't have all your gear on you, there's not much that you can do other than, try and suffer through things. Oh, I am being attacked because the skeletons suck. So when you are trying to get yourself back together, you do have to go and find the various things. Vince to ask. Yeah. All right. Vince, to answer your question, there we go. We are hoping to get shields in. It's not something that is on Code's plate at the moment, but they are absolutely on the list. We actually do have a shield model. Chris really would like to get shields in. We don't have an animation for, actually getting, when you're being attacked, for you to duck out of the way and duck behind your shield. So that would have to go in. We don't have the code for it. That would have to go in. So having, James, I'll help you fix that in a second. Having that all have to go in is, it gets pushed down the list. But Chris really, really, really wants to get those in. So at some point, they will be coming. Just